Hello, welcome to another Flow with Lucy session. Thank you so much for being here. This is a plank flow, so we're going to be exploring lots of plank variations. It's a great strength building practice, great if you're wanting to work on building some more core strength and just overall body strength as well. And a really nice practice just to take a little bit of time out and celebrate the body for what it can do, celebrate it for its strength and just connect inwards. So we're going to start our practice today in puppy pose. So if you bring the hips over the knees and then reach the hands forward to the top of the mat, take them out wide, spread the fingers nice and wide, keeping that alignment with your hips over your knees, start to melt the heart down. As you go, pressing down into the tops of the feet and then into the palms and the fingers. Resting your forehead on the ground, just make sure that you're not dumping all the weight in the forehead or in the head. And try and keep the feet pressed down and the weight pressed into the palms and fingers as well. And as you breathe, melting the heart down. And just starting to connect to the breath. And now I'd like you to start to bring some awareness into your core. Pull your belly button in towards your spine, feel that activation. And then start to look forward to the top of the mat, pressing into the forearms. Using your center, start to send shoulders over the elbows. Moving with control. And then dropping the hips down. So we're going to come into Sphinx pose. We want to have our elbows below the shoulders, but maybe just slightly further forward. So if they're too far back, we're going to find that we're collapsing down. We want to be able to get nice and open through the chest. So find that position and then press down into the tops of the feet. Spread the fingers wide. Start to pull the floor towards you as you open up through the chest. Keeping a neutral neck, so gazing down towards the ground. And start to imagine that you're pulling the floor towards you and lifting the belly away from the earth. Breathing. Slowly in, slowly out. From here, we're going to make our way into a plank. So you've got the option here to keep the knees on the ground, or you can come up onto the toes. So we can start with the knees for this first one. So I want you to lift the belly up towards the spine and really hug it up. Drawing your tailbone down, pressing into the earth with the forearms and the palms. So find that connection. And then if you're feeling it, you can tuck the toes, lift the knees, coming into plank. Breathing deep, keep hugging the front body up towards the back body. Well done. Taking one more breath. And then exhale, drop the hips back down, coming back into Sphinx pose. And just finding some nice easy movement here, maybe moving the head, dropping the shoulders down. And then coming back to neutral, let's prepare to go back into another plank. So when you're ready, you can stay on the knees again or come straight up onto the toes this time. Inhale, pull the belly in towards the spine. Press back through the heels, whole body is strong. Focus on the breath. Three more, breathing in and out. In and out. Last one, well done. Inhale and exhale. Untuck the toes, drop the hips down. Well done. Finding some nice, easy movement. Just move in a way that feels good here. Lovely, we're going to go up into one more. This time we're going to try and come into a slight variation, which is called dolphin pose. So this is going to look a bit like a downward dog on the forearms. So just take your time, see if you can get into it, see how far you can go today. If you can't do it perfectly, that's absolutely not a problem. So just do what you can. Preparing for plank first of all, tuck the toes, pull the belly into the spine. From here, we're going to start to walk the feet in as we press back. So press the earth away with the forearms. We don't want the shoulders to come forward, so we want to try and keep the shoulders behind the elbows. So really pressing into the earth, pressing everything back, lifting the hips up high, easing in, maybe pedaling the feet. Hold and breathe. Well done, one more. And then walk it back. Slowly into plank, drop the hips. Awesome work. We're going to bring the hands up underneath the shoulders, press it all the way back into downward facing dog. Pedaling out your downward dog, maybe shaking the head, releasing any tension from the neck. Press the earth away, lift the hips up high, pull the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to anchor the left heel down. Inhale, slide the right leg up for one-legged dog. Exhale, sending the shoulders over the wrists, so we're in that plank position, and then we're going to bring the right knee towards the nose. Inhale to send it back up. Press the earth away. Exhale, coming into that plank position, knee comes to nose. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, knee to nose. One more, inhale, send it all the way up. And this time, exhale, bring it back down. Well done. With the other leg, anchor your right heel down, keep pressing the earth away. Inhale, slide the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders come over the wrists. Inhale, send it back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, send it all the way up. And then exhale, bring it back down into downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift the heels. As you exhale, sending the weight forward, shoulders coming over the wrists for plank pose. Holding here. Lifting the front body up towards the back body. Breathing deep. Well done, one more. And exhale, send it back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, flow forward into plank. Holding for 3, 2, 1 more. This time as you inhale, opening up to the left into side plank. Right hand stays on the ground, left fingertips reach up, lift the hips up high, pull the belly into the spine. Exhale, bring it back into plank. Inhale, open to the other side. Exhale, back into plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, send the hips up and back. Deep breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, flow forward into plank, holding for 3. 1, 2, 3. On your next inhale, open up side plank. Exhale, back into plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, back into plank. Take a deep breath in. We're going to lower on the exhale. Feel free to lower the knees. Try and bring the shoulders into alignment with the elbows, and then untuck the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Well done. Holding here for 3, 2, final breath. And lowering on 3, finding child's pose. Take the knees out wide, big toes together, relax the forehead down. Allow the whole body to relax now, breathing slow. Just taking a moment to acknowledge and thank your body for its strength today. And thank you yourself for showing up. And give yourself as long as you need to relax here. Take a few mindful moments. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. Namaste.